episode 14 of It's a WONDO-FUT Life. So we've secured promotion in Division 6, but we have 2 games left in Division 7 with a chance to get the title, get a couple more packs. So we'll get into game number 1. It's Strikers FC. He has a hybrid, bunch of French, Brazilian, PSG connection there. Kieran Gibbs at left back. But we'll go ahead and get into it. It's a pretty strong team. Some decent finishers. Dempsey plays that through for MPG. Holds it up. There's Wondo. Wondo outside the area, and his shot goes just wide. Fernandinho to the far wing. Nasri. Nasri plays it through for Loic Remy. Remy cuts, avoids Brooks. Avoids Cameron. He gives it out to Payet. Payet inside. Payet puts it into the right-hand corner. And 21 minutes in, he takes a 1-0 lead. Payet to Aurier. Gibbs. Lucas. Back into Payet. Chips that over the outside for Sami Nasri. Nasri back inside to Payet. Payet from outside the box. Howard with the save. He's going to get a corner kick. Fernandinho to Nasri. Takes it out wide. Cuts it back inside. Lays that off for Loic Remy. He drops it for Kieran Gibbs. Gibbs cuts it inside. Cuts it back out. Takes it down the end line. Cross comes in. And the tackle is going to be awarded a free kick and a yellow card for Iraola in his debut. Lacazette will take the penalty. And he doubles his lead. It's now 2-0. Fernandinho to Lacazette. Lacazette out wide to Lucas. Tries a little trick move. Ash is not falling for it. Lucas will take the throw. Back to Aurier. Aurier with the cross in, and Gibbs with a absolute laser volley. 3-0 before halftime. Valeri forward for Dempsey to MPG. Tackled away by Gibbs. Gibbs pushes it forward to Payet. To Lacazette. Lacazette out wide for Lucas. Lucas sends that ahead to Remy. Remy holds off one tackle. Sidesteps another. Remy with the shot. Jones with the save. Headed back in for Gibbs, and Payet's shot is saved by Howard. Sirigu gone basically untested there. He gives that right to Wondo, but Marquinhos steps up. Lacazette. He'll get it back from Payet. Lacazette cuts it inside. Drops it off for Remy. Lacazette from distance, and Howard with a save. Lucas. Little trick move there. Sends it into Lacazette. Lacazette cuts it in the air. He gives it back to Lucas. Lucas into Lacazette. And Lacazette gets his second of the game. It's 4-0. An absolute beating in this one. Iraola to Valeri. Sends that forward for Dempsey. Dempsey tries to get it. Marquinhos steps in front. Now to Santi Cazorla. Out wide to Aurier. Aurier cuts it inside. Aurier on the edge of the box fires a shot, and Howard pushes it wide out for a corner. And Giovanni Dos Santos comes back to pick that up. Tries a through ball, but Gabriel, he's going to drop that back to Sirigu. Sirigu kicks it away. Dempsey wins the header to Kaká. Kaká from outside the area, and he hits the crossbar, and it's out for a goal kick. Dos Santos wins that near midfield, gives it to Kaká. Kaká making his debut. He's going to play that forward for Dempsey. Dempsey in the area, lays it off for Kaká, and Sirigu with the save, and Gibbs clears it away. Oh, but Wondo's there to take it away. Wondo's shot is deflected, and Sirigu saves it. So it's a 4-0 beatdown. Tim Howard's the man of the match for my squad with a 7.8. Obviously no goals or no assists, and with 1 game remaining, we still sit on 15 points, so there's still a chance at that title. But no packs to open, so we'll move ahead to the second match. This is versus Upgrading. It is a Werder Bremen squad. I know Aaron Johansson, and that's about it. Johansson brings down that kick. Valeri takes that off of him. Valeri back inside to MPG. He's going to play it through for Giovanni. Giovanni out wide for Iriola. Iriola leaves that back through for Giovanni. He's into the air. Giovanni shot. It's off the post. And it's cleared away. Johansson heads that on to Ulloa. Ostinali cuts it inside. Tries to lay it through, but Ulloa is there, and Howard saves. Throws that one out. It's going to be headed all the way back to Jalaboji. Vestergaard. Vestergaard plays it ahead for Ulloa. To Ostinali. Ahead for Johansson. Johansson fires a shot. Howard with the save, and it's going to be out for a corner kick. Garcia. Back to Ostinali. Brooks is there, but it's intercepted by Fritz. To Johansson. He cuts inside. Howard coming up big again. Janusevic to take the corner. Sends it in, and Barford's header just goes over the bar. Dempsey tackled away. Falls to Sure. Ostinali has a shot, and Howard with another great save. It's out for another corner. Terrible free kick there. Ostinali has it to Ulloa. Back to Ostinali. Wondolowski's there. Gets it out to Ulloa. Ulloa, his shot is blocked, and it's out for a corner. Zanushevich to take it. Sends it in. Falls to Fritz. Fritz from outside the area, and he absolutely blazed that into the upper left-hand corner. It's 1-0, 43 minutes in. Fritz takes that off of Jones, but Valeri stops that. Back up to Jones. Jones cuts it. He's going to give it to MPG. MPG moves this along for Wondo. Wando's not going to have the pace, so he cuts it back, leaves it through for MPG, and he puts it in the net. But it looks like MPG was offsides. Barfridge. Intercepted by Jones. Garcia gives it to Ostinali. He fires a shot from range. Howard with another great save. It's another corner kick. Wondo. Gets that ahead to Dempsey. Dempsey. He's got a man. It's Giovanni. Giovanni with the shot again, and it's tackled away. Cleared to Fritz. Giovanni. Nobody with him yet. Oh, lays a nice ball through for Wondo. Wondo, he's clear again, and another great tackle. And so close to being a penalty. Valeri throws this in to Dempsey. Through for Giovanni. He lays that off for MPG. MPG with a chance, and Vilvalde saves it. Dempsey off the crossbar. So unlucky so far today. He's on a little bit of a counter. Ulloa lays that off for Ostinali. Janusevic. Tackle away. Falls to Jones, but Janusevic stays with it. Lays it through for Fritz. Fritz. Johansson into the lower right-hand corner, and it's 2-0 with 15 minutes left. And that's how it starts. Not a great finish to Division 7. Tim Howard with a 9.7 rating. No goals and no assists, but we do get promotion, so that'll be 3 packs as we move into Division 6. And we'll go ahead with those packs. Ilaramindi, not going to be too useful for this squad. Janmat could have been useful earlier, but nothing else. So pack number 2. Walter. Pizarro, nothing too useful in that pack. And in our final pack, before moving into, let's see, Herrera. And the regular Dempsey card, that may come in useful in the future in case we get relegated and lose our informed MC. So this is Leka Mika. It is a Barca squad with David Villa up top, and is that Bernat, a left back playing left mid? All right, we'll see how we do against this squad. Arda. Good little bit of trickery there. He takes it in the box. Nobody shutting him down, and that's a 1-0 lead 9 minutes in. Wondolowski lays that off for Jones. Jones ahead for Valeri. Valeri lays that off for Giovanni. Giovanni turns, fires a shot, but Ter Stegen is there. Vidal ahead for Arda Turan. I believe those are the 2 new Barcelona players this season. Nice little bit of trickery from Vidal. He sends the cross all the way over to Bernat. Bernat sends it in. Header by Sergio Roberto, and 15 minutes in, it's 2-0. Valeri takes the throw. Sergio Busquets takes it off of him. Jones to Wondo. Back to Jones. Foul there. Jones lays it off for Dempsey, and he gets it by. I get one back, 43 minutes in, 2-1. 2 minutes of added time here. Wondo plays that ahead to MPG. Nice up to Valeri. Valeri through for Dos Santos. He's in behind the defense. Dos Santos equalizes just before halftime. And finally, we've got some goals in this episode. Dempsey for Jermaine Jones. Bartra steps in there. Plays it through for David Villa. David Villa holding it up. David Villa from distance. Howard with the save. And he jumps in and secures it. Free kick here. David Villa to take it. Now he switched it up. Rakitic to take it. Fires it low. It's off the post, and Areola clears that away. Sergio Roberto. Rakitic. Out wide for Arda Turan. Likes using a little bit of trickery with Arda. He's going to send it in. Howard punches it away. It's kept in. Roberto to Rakitic. Into the area, and nobody closes him down. He takes a 3-2 lead, 59 minutes in. Bernat steps away, takes that, gives it up to Roberto. Areola's there, but it's going to fall to Rafinha. Rafinha cuts inside, voids a tackle, voids another tackle. Rafinha, nice little solo effort, and Rafinha doubles it up again, 4-2. And that's how it's going to end. Jermaine Jones does get man of the match with a 7.8 rating. Wondolowski with some pretty bad ratings this episode, but I did get the 2 goals, so we'll open up a couple packs before exiting here. And 1 game into Division 6, no points. So let's see if we can get something in these packs to help improve the team. Brazilian Cam, Xavier, not going to be too useful. And I don't see anything else in this pack that'll help. And Volland, Mbula, Pinto, nothing in this pack. But that's going to be all for today's episode. As you see, 46 games in, 24 goals, 7 assists, 8 times man of the match. Nothing from Wondo this episode. But if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.